Welcome to Willows on the Lake Campground in Adams, New York. Willows on the Lake is located along the tranquil banks of Lake Ontario, between the maritime villages of Henderson Harbor and Sackets Harbor. There are a variety of restaurants to choose from locally, and plenty of breweries, distilleries, and vineyards along the Thousand Islands Seaway Wine Trail. Though there are no big box stores nearby, there are small groceries and markets for any of your necessities. The campground is on Route 3. There's not much within walking distance to explore, but Westcott Beach State Park is just a few miles up the road and is easily bikeable. The park has picnic areas, a playground and trails, as well as a swimming beach and boat launch. Willows on the Lake has a combination of sites with full hookup and water electric only, with both back-ins and pull-throughs. They have a small handful of 50 amp sites and the rest have only 30 amp available. A dump station is available on property for those sites without sewer hookups. Additionally, there are both primitive and water electric tent sites. As of our visit, the majority of the sites were allocated to permanent and seasonal units, with a smaller number of transient sites. They also have mobile homes and cottages available for rent, with waterfront access to the lake. Depending on the site, proximity to neighbors vary. They all have space enough to enjoy time outside, although the seasonal sites that are closer to the water are a bit tighter. The transient sites are more spacious and have picnic tables and fire pits. Despite being fairly close to the road, they're very quiet. As a bonus, most of the sites have a lake view. The bathhouse is located nearer to the transient and tent sites. Coin-only laundry facilities are in the building across from the office closer to the lake. At the time of our visit, washers were $2 and dryers were $1.50. There are also board games and books available to borrow. The campground offers a large grassy area, perfect for tossing a ball around. The boat launch is alongside the office with a fish cleaning station and docks. The campground offers kayak and paddleboard rentals and has scheduled activities during the in-season months. The Willows does have Wi-Fi listed as an amenity on their website, though we did not see it as available on any of our devices. However, cell coverage was sufficient for our needs. Teddy says, if a dog likes the water, this is the perfect place for them to get their swim on. In his case, taking in the sunshine and breeze along the lake but not getting wet was right up his alley. He enjoyed walking around the campground, especially since there was so much grass, and that's way nicer on a dog's feet than gravel and asphalt. Willows on the Lake is a quiet campground that gives you direct access to Lake Ontario right from your site. For the price, you can't beat it, especially when you factor in the sunsets. Our next trip to this area would likely bring us closer to Clayton and Alexandria Bay, simply for ease of access to the heart of Thousand Islands sites and activities. But for a relaxing getaway of boating and fishing, we wouldn't hesitate to come back to the Willows. Have you stayed here? Tell us what you thought in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see where the road takes us next.